Welcome to our deep dive. Today, we're exploring some really fascinating materials focused on practical business English.
That's right.
And our mission for you is to pull out the absolute best phrases, the most potent insights, things that can immediately lift your communication game, especially when you're dealing with, customer service, those crucial interactions.
Yeah, exactly.
Think of this as a bit of a shortcut, maybe, to sounding more polished, more professional.
And what I find really insightful about these sources, it's not just vocabulary lists.
Right.
It's showing how these words and phrases work in, actual situations. We'll look at suggesting improvements, agreeing, disagreeing politely.
And talking about feedback, which is huge.
Absolutely. Customer feedback. It's not just knowing the words. It's understanding how to use them to, build that trust and actually find solutions.
So let's get into the situation. Our source material drops us right into a pretty common business headache.
Oh, yeah.
A company seeing, an unwelcome spike in customer complaints.
Okay. Familiar territory for many, I bet.
Definitely. And this problem really sets the stage perfectly for looking at how to take action.
Okay. But before we see the solutions, maybe let's quickly unpack some key terms, just to make sure we're all grounded.
Good idea. Lay them on us.
Yep. Right. First up, customer satisfaction. Pretty straightforward. It's just how happy customers are with your product or service.
Simple enough.
And the source gives an example like, our customer satisfaction rating went up after we improved delivery times. Makes sense.
Yeah. What else?
Then there's handle complaints. Basically, dealing with customer problems or negative feedback.
Crucial skill.
Totally. The material really stresses it's important to handle complaints quickly and politely. Speed and courtesy.
Got it. And the last one?
Follow up. This just means contacting a customer again after that first interaction.
Closing the loop.
Exactly. Like, we should follow up with customers who had issues last month. Don't just fix it and forget it.
Right. Okay, so we've got the terms. Now, paint the picture for us. We're in this meeting.
Yeah, imagine you're there. The manager, Lena, she opens the floor. She says something like, look, we've been getting more customer complaints lately, and, we need to take action.
Okay, problem stated. She wants ideas.
Exactly. And Tom speaks up first.
What's his take?
He suggests they improve our response time.
The speed factor.
Right. He points out, customers are currently waiting 2 whole days for an email reply.
Oof. That's a long time in today's world.
It really is. He thinks getting that down to within 24 hours could, quote, make a big difference. What do you think about starting there?
Well, it feels fundamental, doesn't it? It's often the first thing customers notice.
It is, and it's a classic for a reason. It's not just about being efficient, is it? It's validating the customer's issue, showing you actually value their time.
Respecting them, basically.
Precisely. That speed often links directly to, customer satisfaction. It builds a psychological sense of value.
Okay, so Tom's focused on speed. Then Priya jumps in with something different.
Yeah. She offers another angle. She says, maybe we could offer a small discount to customers who had a bad experience.
Okay.
Her thinking is, it's a way to rebuild trust.
The apology discount. Sounds reasonable on the surface, but potential issues.
Well, yeah. It's a nice thought. Certainly noble, right?
Yeah.
But Lena, the manager, she immediately flags the cost.
The bottom line.
Exactly. And she's right, too. It's not just the immediate hit to the budget. If you rely too much on discounts, you might accidentally, devalue your actual service over time.
Like training customers to expect money off instead of just good service.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
So Lena wisely asks for a cheaper alternative. She pushes the team.
Smart move. So who comes up with something?
Tom, again, actually, thinking on his feet.
What's his alternative?
He suggests we could send a personal apology email.
Okay, the personal touch.
And follow up after a week to check if their problem was resolved.
Bringing in that follow-up piece we talked about.
Exactly. And Lena's reaction is immediate enthusiasm. She's like, yes, that sounds like a great approach. Let's start doing that immediately.
Wow. Okay, so that one really landed.
It really did. And if you step back and look at it, that solution, it hits all the right notes, doesn't it? It addresses the problem, aims to rebuild trust, and it's super cost-effective.
Yeah, it really highlights the power of just, empathy and consistent communication. Doesn't always have to be about throwing money at it.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Sometimes the personal touch is more valuable.
Okay, so we saw how Lena's team worked through that. They found a good, practical solution. Now let's maybe zoom in on the language they used.
Good idea.
The source material pulls out some really useful phrases from this exact scenario, ones you can, grab and use right away.
Like tools for the toolkit.
Exactly. First one, take action. Pretty clear, it means do something to solve a problem.
Standard phrase, but important. Like, we need to take action to stop losing customers. Shows intent.
Right. Then there's make a difference, meaning have a positive effect.
Yeah, the source notes, even small changes can make a difference in customer service. It's about impact.
And the last key one from this bit, rebuild trust, meaning, obviously, win back a customer's confidence.
Super important after a mistake. The source really emphasizes we must rebuild trust after a service failure. It's non-negotiable, really.
Definitely.
And what's really clever about this material? It gives you this fluency builder.
Ah, right. What's that about?
It basically shows you how to upgrade your everyday language. Make it sound a bit more professional, more polished, using these kinds of phrases.
Okay, give us an example.
So instead of just saying, we must do something now, which is a bit blunt,
Yeah.
you could say, we need to take action right away. See the difference?
Yeah, it sounds more considered, more business-like.
Exactly. Or instead of a simple, that's a good idea.
Which is fine, but maybe a bit weak.
Right. You could try, that sounds like a great approach, like Lena did. It adds more weight.
Okay, I like that.
Any others? One more. Instead of just, it will help, you could say, it could make a big difference.
Ah, highlighting the potential impact.
Precisely. These little shifts, they really change the feel of your communication, don't they?
They really do. It's not just what you're saying, but like the conviction behind it.
Yeah.
It shows you're thinking about the effect of your actions.
Yeah, moves it from just stating a plan to actually conveying belief in it.
So wrapping this all up then, what are the big takeaways for you, for the listener?
Well, ultimately looking through these sources, two things really jump out regarding customer service.
Yeah.
Listening carefully and following up.
Back to basics, almost.
In a way, yeah. But they're basics people often forget. When customers genuinely feel heard, the sources say they're far more likely to stay loyal.
Makes perfect sense. Feeling ignored is the worst.
Isn't it just, if we step back even further, this isn't just about customer service, is it?
How do you mean?
Well, it's really a fundamental principle for, any effective communication, any relationship building.
Ah, okay. Professional or personal?
Exactly. It boils down to, are you truly present? Are you really listening? And then, crucially, do you reliably follow through on what you say you'll do?
That reliability piece is key.
Huge.
Which leads us nicely, I think, to a final thought for you to ponder. How might things change if you really committed to truly listening and then diligently following up, not just with customers, but, in all your relationships?
Colleagues, friends, family.
Yeah, everyone. What kind of deeper connections, what better resolutions might you find if you consistently prioritized making people feel genuinely heard? And then, just as importantly, consistently delivered on your commitments? What might that unlock?